As good as the 2026 Tesla Model Y is, there are a few things Tesla owners immediately find themselves running into. Curved wheels, phone overheating while charging, paint chips, or just the need for more space. So after spending time with the new Model Y, here are some accessories I genuinely think are worth getting. By the way, not too long ago, I released a 2026 Tesla Model Y accessory video, so there are more accessories there. Make sure to check that out. And as always, I will provide links to every accessory along with discount codes so that you can make the most of it. The 21-inch wheels on the Tesla Model Y Performance are amazing. Well, until you curb them once. And with how close these rims sit to the tire, curb rash happens way easier than you think. Installation is actually simple. Remove the aero caps, which will take some effort using pry tools and some strength. Clean the wheel first, as there's always a buildup. The packaging comes with some shock-absorbing padding to protect the wheels from the plastic rims. Line up the rims by first aligning it to the tire valve and then snap it into place section by section. Once it's on, it does wrap around the rim edges pretty well. But I will say, don't expect a perfect fitment. This is a good product if you want to protect your wheels and maintain that OEM look as close as possible. This is how it looks after installation versus with the OEM aero caps on. By the way, you do get these rim protectors from Evbase in 20-inch for the Helix wheels as well. I did run a 2-day test. Both the times my route was to my office and back, which was a mixture of city and highway driving, which is a pretty good way to test it. After the test, I saw practically no difference, as you can see here, which is a positive. The first thing a Tesla owner does when they buy a car is they search for the perfect floor mats. And today we are talking about the Jowua floor mats, and this is a bundle that might just cover everything. The idea behind this combo from Jowua is a full interior coverage. Floors, trunk, the back of the rear seats, and even the side pockets in the cargo area. The material is TPE, which is waterproof all season, and it's pretty easy to clean. Not the cheapest option out there, but it's clearly not a budget-looking product either. First, you've got the all-weather floor liners, front and rear, with raised edges to catch dirt, mud, and water. Then there's the two-piece trunk liner. It covers the trunk floor and actually unlocks the underfloor compartment space with the strap handle. And then you have these rear seat back covers, a 3-piece liner so you can protect the back when the seats are folded flat. Also, included in the bundle is a pair of silicone storage bins for the trunk side pockets. So they handle things like wet shoes, tools, water bottles. At least those are the use cases I can think of. You also get a tissue box holder that fits into the second row floor area, and a pair of under-seat air vent covers. This is one of those bundles that are thought of well. If you want to cover your entire interior rather than piecing them up together over time, then this is an accessory that's worth considering. Alright, so every Tesla Model Y or 3 owner has dealt with some of these challenges. Your phone gets hot while charging. Visibility to glance at your phone, especially if you have a large screen, isn't good. The wireless charging, it just stops due to overheating. That's what this accessory is trying to fix. This is the Jowua Active Cooling MagSafe Air Vent Mount. A lot of words. For the Model Y Juniper and the Model 3 Highland. You get the mount itself. It slots in between the air vent outlet and a USB-C to USB-C cable for power. Now, the interesting part is what's built into this mount. It has this dual cooling system that actively pulls heat away from the phone. Jowua claims that it can charge an iPhone 10 to 60% faster than other wireless mounts out there because the phone isn't thermal throttling. My phone definitely stayed cooler during my testing. For installation, this clips onto the air vents. The 360-degree ball joint lets you dial in whether you want your phone mounted portrait or landscape or whatever works for you. Cable management is a little bit of work, which I routed through the air vents to hide the cable, then over and under the screen and tucked it under the center console edges and plugged it to the rear vent outlet to keep it clean. Honestly, for what it does, I think this is one of those more thoughtful phone mounts I've tested for Tesla. The cooling actually works and allows your Tesla to charge for a prolonged time. You put a tempered glass onto your phone the day you get it, and I think the Tesla touchscreen kind of deserves the same treatment. This is a 9H rated tempered glass from Jowua, which is about as hard as it gets for a screen protection. You've got two finished options: matte, which cuts down the glare and tries to hide fingerprints, or a crystal clear version. I'm testing the matte version here. In the box, you get two pieces of tempered glass, one for the main 16-inch screen and a smaller one for the rear display, plus an auto alignment frame and a full cleaning kit. Now for the installation, the alignment frame is the key feature here, and it does most of the heavy lifting. You align it onto the screen so that the glass drops right into place. Take your time with it and don't rush. Before you begin installation, go into the screen cleaning mode. Clean the screen thoroughly first with the included wipes. Place the frame carefully and then swipe your fingers across the three horizontal gaps. Sometimes you will notice air pockets, and I would just lift the edges and let it go so that the air bubbles disappear. This is a tempered glass protector for the front camera lenses. The idea is simple. Your front camera sits right in the nose of the car, totally exposed to the road debris, gravel, and weather. This tempered glass from Evbase snaps right over the lens with adhesives. In the box, you also get a replacement protector and a cleaning wipe. Clean the lens, peel the backing, line it up, and press it into place. It doesn't impact the camera clarity at all, and the autopilot works perfectly. One thing worth noting, I saw a few reviews online that mentioned the occasional fogging in cold weather usually clears up on its own, but it's something to be aware of. Next up is the under-screen invisible storage from Jowua that sits right beneath the main touchscreen and basically turns that dead space into a functional hub. Out of the box, you get the station itself, the power hub, a MagSafe LED light, and two USB cables. The power hub is actually pretty clever and sits inside one of those slots on the clamp. The hub has two USB-C and one USB-A port. So if anything, you're gaining more ports, which I'm never going to say no to. Installation is straightforward. It fits into this dead space under the screen that's held together with the clamp. You route the USB cable through the console to the rear screen port the same way we did it for the phone mount from Jowua. The included magnetic LED light charges wirelessly at the bottom and can function kind of like Rivian's chargeable flashlight whenever you need an additional light source. Now that we are in summer, if you park your Model Y in the sun and come back to a cabin that feels like an oven, this could be an accessory you exactly need. These are the Temai side window sunshades made specifically for the Model Y. You get a full 6-piece set for all the side windows. You have many brands making sunshades for the front windshield and the roof glass, but many overlook the side glasses. This fabric blocks UV, cuts heat, and helps keep the interior cooler. Installation is dead simple. Unfold the cut cloth pieces and place them onto the window channels, including these covers for the B-pillar windows. Done in under 2 minutes. It easily folds away for easy storage. Tesla left out the built-in sunglass holder on the Model Y Juniper, and that's a bit of an oversight. This overhead sunglass case from Evbase is basically a fix for that. It clips behind the rear mirror, and the black plastic material matches the interior to give it that factory-installed look. In the box, you get the sunglass holder itself, which is an ABS shell with a soft felt interior, so your lenses don't get scratched. There's no drilling, just clips and stays in place with adhesives. It got a spring-loaded mechanism, which is a one-hand drop-down. Took me maybe 2 minutes to install it. If you're on the taller side, I'm 5'11", the Model Y armrest sits a bit low and you end up leaning way over to the right just to get comfortable. This raised armrest from T-Launch fixes that by lifting the whole surface up, so your arm actually rests at a natural height. It gives the feeling of sitting in a bigger SUV with chunkier center armrests. The armrest slides onto the OEM armrest with a hidden storage in the front, which is a bonus. It's the comfort difference that got me. My posture on long drives is already going to get way better. So I picked up a few scratches on my Model Y. Nothing crazy, but enough to bother me. I got this touch-up paint pen from T-Launch matched to my pearl white Tesla. It comes as a single pen, color matched, and they also come in 9 other known Tesla colors. Application is easy. You clean the spot, dab it on in thin layers, and then let it dry. I used a few coats to get the result. It's not invisible, but it's definitely better than what it was. It's worth having this accessory in your glove box. So if you're considering an aesthetic upgrade for your Model Y Juniper, this Evbase rear spoiler is one to look at. Not a must-have by any means, but it gives that back end a noticeably sportier vibe, especially on the performance variant, which has a more aggressive rear bumper. It complements it well. In the box, you just get the spoiler and 3M tape. The installation just needs patience to align. I use the painter's tape after installation to let it stay overnight so that the adhesive sticks onto the glass well. If that cleaner, more aggressive rear look is something you are looking for, it's worth considering this accessory. More accessories for the aesthetics. This Evbase Thunder side covers for the Model Y's side cameras is another one to consider. They look better in person than on camera. The angular, rigid design gives the camera housing a more aggressive look. Aesthetics-wise, it's a clean upgrade in this matte black finish. Installation is as simple as clean the surface, align and apply the cover with the pre-installed 3M tape. That's it. One thing I do want to flag, make sure that you have hardware 4 cameras before ordering this, because these won't fit the older hardware. This is a real carbon fiber trim from T-Launch for the A-pillar next to the side mirrors. The 3M adhesive backing means it's another super easy installation. And when you pair this with the matte mirror caps from my last video, plus the side camera covers we just installed, the entire side profile just ties together perfectly, giving that aggressive stance. I'm going to wrap up the exterior aesthetics with this charging port trim in matte carbon fiber from T-Launch, and it's a nice touch if you like carbon fiber finishes, which also stays in place with the 3M tape. So that's a wrap on this one. 14 accessories for the 2026 Model Y Juniper, from protecting your rims, protecting your interior, keeping your phone cool, and finishing off with some exterior upgrades. Honestly, not all of these are must-haves, but the ones that stuck with me are the ones that just make the daily experience better. Better posture, cooler cabin, less anxiety about scratches and curb rash. You get the gist. I am going to come up with more accessories, especially for the summer, so stay tuned and let me know in the comments below which accessories are your favorite, which ones I should be considering in the future. Until the next time, take care my internet friends, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.